Yo, what's up? I was just checking out. This to what's your name? By the last damn gamer. I just checked your joint out when you was talking about Pharo and Nature Boy, right? And you know what I'm saying? Respect. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? But let's build real quick, fam. Like, you gotta understand certain things in life, right? And I'm not. Don't get it twisted. My disclaimer is I'm not on nobody's side. I'm not saying somebody's right, you wrong, none of that. I'm feeling you. You know what I'm saying? Because we all on the same page. But let's get one thing clear. Even if you got an individual, you know what I'm saying, that's dealing with certain types of knowledge, and then they're putting it out. You know what I'm saying? It's levels, right? So it's not about per se what they're saying. It's about what they're doing, right, for themselves. So even if you push out a whole bunch of negative energy, you know what I'm saying, that's going to be a learning lesson for the individual. You know what I'm saying? And also through walks of life, people who, you know what I'm saying, who don't use discernment, right, is going to end up being mixed in whatever, you know what I'm saying, lack thereof of information. So I'm not knocking nothing you said about what they're doing, because you know sometimes you got to check shit when it goes too far, depending on how it affects you individually. But everybody on this planet is an individual flower or a percentage of, you know what I'm saying, something that has to grow into something better, right? So focus upon self, right? Separates you from dealing with somebody's falsified knowledge. And then if you into your book or your Bible, you know, your Bible told you don't follow a man. Man don't know what he speak. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you got to have discernment to separate, you know what I'm saying, what's right and what's wrong. Not judgment, because then you fall in the same category when you judging an individual on what you feel that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to love and like everything that we deal with, because at some point in our consciousness, we chose to come here. You see what I'm saying? We chose to be here, you know what I'm saying, above the physical understanding, our consciousness. We chose to put our bodies or be physical consciously, you know what I'm saying? And we brought the aspects which we live upon that too, because it's a physical reality. You can't have one without the other and live in a physical reality. You got to have both, you know what I'm saying, tempers, you know what I'm saying? So the good and the bad. So these formulations, whether you're conscious of them or not, when you're in your conscious state or when you're in your awake state, it's something that you subconsciously gave a map to for your life to better yourself. So whether that's bad or good, or you putting out negative energy or positive energy, it's going to balance itself out for a learning lesson. You see what I'm saying? So for the most part, you watch people and you listen to them to see, you know what I'm saying, what good they do have and what they don't have. And then you use discernment upon yourself. You know what I mean? So let's try to be, you know what I'm saying, let's try to be less judgmental, you know what I'm saying, and attacking our brothers and sisters on, you know what I'm saying, things we think they're doing wrong, and just try to, you know what I'm saying, be an example. Because if I can stand a certain way, I ain't got to say nothing. Respect.